Testing. 1, 2. All right. I assume you guys should be able to hear me. And I also assume that the stream has been working properly in terms of everything running smoothly over the internet. Um, it's been a minute since I've actually done a live stream. If I look over like here and there, it's because I'm looking at the monitor, so I can't even read it from there. I'm gonna strain my eyes. Can't do that. I gotta look at it from the phone. But if you guys can hear me, how's it going? How have you guys been? And let's get this thing started. Let's see if I can pull it up from here real quick. I sound low? Let me see. I might have to raise it up, but 1 second. Oh boy. How about now? I might also need to raise my monitoring up so I can actually hear. How about now? Is it good? It's low? How about now? Is it good or how about now? Are we good? Get in there? Better? Okay. Here, I'm gonna just try raise a little bit more. This also isn't my normal mic. I'm borrowing this other mic right now. But if we're good with that and everything is good to go, solid. All right, awesome. All right. Why can I not see? See, that's gonna be a issue. That's supposed to stay on, and I need to be able to see you guys. But yeah. So as you guys can see by the title of the stream, today is my birthday. I turned 22, which is always exciting. You know, it's always exciting to have a birthday and celebrate it with those that you love and friends, like you guys that are in the chat and all that stuff. So I was like, I want to do a stream today. I don't care what time it takes place, one way or another. I'm doing a stream, and here we are. Because last year I didn't get to do one, and the year before that I was out of town, so I also didn't get to do it. So we're gonna do it tonight. Took less than Jeff. I don't want to wait. Tyler says he can't hear me. You can't hear me? Tyler, you might have to raise your audio if you're still watching. Everyone else says they can hear me now. Unless he's just behind on chat. That could also be it. Hold up. Everyone says it's fixed. He might be behind on chat. Also, thank you to everyone that sent in the birthday wishes and everything over on Instagram and stuff. Whether it was in your story or in your or not yours, but even though the message is in yours, but in my, messages and everything like that, I do appreciate it. And also thank you for the birthday wishes in the chat. It means a lot. Let me actually see who's in here while I wait for Tyler to let me know if it's still the issue. We got Josh Brown. We have Black Figure Studios Workshop. I don't believe I've seen that name before. It also has been a minute since I've streamed. We have Literally Action Figs. We have Hero HQ Hobby Hour. We have Wiz the Dog. We got Nico Hodge, aka Artman Customs. Punkword 10, Sebastian, The Figure Report, Just Jeff, how's it going? Who else we got? I do not know how to read that, but I'm just gonna say it's S4 Ope, or S4 Ope. I'm gonna guess that's how you read that. I don't know. You got scammed by Amazon with SHF Miles on a Marvel Legends body in SHF Miles head. Yo, that's kind of sad. But are you able to get a refund on that? Because that's very disappointing. I know that would disappoint me like to smithereens. I would not like that whatsoever. Yo, Brickspiration. That's one of my good buddies, Aaron, back from the Lego community. What's going on, man? This is awesome. I'm like, I just wanted to basically just do a quick stream. I don't know what all we're gonna do on here tonight, or how long we're gonna go for. Maybe we'll go till midnight. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. Let's see. I also saw Jeff brought up the topic of Giant Man not funding potentially. I'm kind of leaning towards the same feeling, but it has been going up significantly faster than over the past few days. So there's still that chance. There's still that chance that it might actually fund. Yes, Lego. Yes. Back from ye old Lego days. From when I was actually making Lego content. Now I've switched gears, but I still do love you guys, and I still like, going to the conventions and hanging out with everyone, because that's my original, like, the start of how I got on YouTube in the first place. So it's always good to still have those connections with you guys. Um, your Catwoman, Valaverse figures, Playmobil Firehouse. Um, Wait, Playmobil Firehouse was supposed to be here today. It didn't happen. You're sad. Was that all coming? Wait, no. I don't think Playmobil is on Big Bad Toy Store. I guess from multiple different like places or something like that. Taking a break from playing Spider-Man 2. I can't even say anything about that. I can't even say anything about that. All I'm going to say is don't say anything about the game at you. No one in chat say anything about the game. That's all I'm going to say. Say nothing. Nothing, especially major story impact type stuff. Don't say anything about that. That's all I'm going to say. Don't say anything. But that is good that you are able to play it. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say for now. But something. See, I like just like I'm the type of person, right? I like to keep like I like to share news as soon as I get it with people, and so it's hard for me to keep secrets about certain stuff. But no, I'm not gonna say it. Y'all find out soon. Y'all will find out soon. Um, Spoiler alert, it's amazing. That's what I've been hearing. It looks phenomenal, and I saw Matthew. He's been posting like photos from like the photo engine in the game, and those photos look amazing. Like it looks way better than what the first game was capable of doing. It looks amazing. I'm saving Spider-Man 2 for the holidays. Got some time off and gonna enjoy that. Yeah, that'll be good. I feel like Spider-Man 2 is definitely one of those games like everyone's been waiting for it. Like for me, the wait is way shorter, and only because I didn't play the first game until last year when it came out on PC. Um, but uh, it's like the game came out way sooner, so I'm like, so everyone's like, we waited like a few years for this game to come out, and I'm just like, what are you talking about? It just came out. I'm like, oh wait, no, I was playing on PC. You guys actually played on PlayStation, but yeah. Yo, what's up, Danny Fandoms? How's it going? And thank you for the birthday wish. Appreciate it. We also have Ty Town here, and then Brick One, who says, "Great light, bro. Found one of your video and had great video production, or lighting. Um, Great video production, which really drew me in. Keep up the great work. Can't wait to see you get bigger and bigger." I appreciate that, and I mean, all of the support that I've been seeing throughout this year has definitely been thanks to a lot of you guys, and also like again like family just like behind me that's also like just pushing me like keep going, like you have the passion that you have with this thing, and we want to see you keep drawing with it and doing what you love. So it's great to see the amount of support that I've been seeing this year. Like it's crazy. So I truly do appreciate all of you guys for that. So wait, really? Dang it! I still gotta wait. Gosh dang it! I can't wait. I can't wait to play that game. I can't wait to. Oh yeah, that was fun. Josh Brown brings that up actually. So last week, still never got around to sharing it. Feel bad about that now that I'm realizing that. But I was on Geek Dad Life's live stream, Toy Geeks, last week. We were talking about Giant Man actually, which is definitely a hot topic, especially gonna be a hot topic over the next couple of days. But we were talking about that and just the whole crowdfunding thing in general, like with different companies that are doing crowdfunding, like Hasbro, Mattel, Super Seven, I believe we talked about, and just the whole theme behind that, and just that whole conversation. But that was good. That was a good one, and that was actually my first time on there. So Mason Gasaway says happy birthday. JMB Studio says happy birthday. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm trying to think. Like, let's see. I'm gonna try and see if we can switch something over in a minute. See what we can do. I also don't like. Well, actually, I brought this over here. In terms of when the next video is coming out, because I know that's another thing you guys are probably wondering. Where did I set it at? I don't even know. I'm blind. It's right here. It was covered up by something though, so not completely my fault. This thing right here, the Kid Goku figure from SH Figure Arts. That is the video I am working on, but there's been a slight delay in the whole schedule of actually making the video. So I've gotten a decent chunk of the footage. I still might need to get some more footage, but I also have to like do scripting and then voiceover and then editing, of course. Editing is always gonna be fast. Like for me, I've been getting better with it, so it's that part's not gonna be that big of a problem. It's really just the voiceover and the script. But once I do that, that video should be out. The goal was for it to be out either yesterday or today, but again, yesterday I had like very little time to really work on it, and then Saturday is my birthday, and so I'm like, oh, you know what? I can give myself a break. I don't really need to like work on the video today during my birthday. Like just sit, enjoy it, relax, that sort of thing. Am I going? Are you going? Okay, wait. Okay, we got some questions. This is good. Are you going to get any of the X-Men 97 figs? Most definitely. I was in Target tonight. I saw Bishop and I saw Magneto. I did not pick them up yet, but I do intend to pick those figures up. I don't know if I'll get all of them because I'm still kind of iffy about the Gambit, to be completely honest. I also think part of that might come from the fact that I have my Mafex Gambit now, and I'm like, do I really need another Gambit? Even though there's two different styles, animated series and then, comic book inspired and whatever. So I might still get it just to be the completionist, and also because I love X-Men the animated series, so I'll probably still pick it up 9 times out of 10. But I think my top figures from that line so far are Wolverine. That's one. Magneto, Bishop, and who else is in there? There's Storm, there's Rogue, and then there's Gambit. I guess Storm would probably be the other one, because for me, like I've seen the Rogue, right? But I'm not a fan of the face. I prefer the one that came out on the other retro card series for X-Men, and I kind of slipped up where I wasn't able to get that one because at some point it went out of stock on Target. It was on Target for the longest. Her and Gambit. I think Gambit just went out of stock like maybe a few weeks back or something like that. Does that link even work? I haven't streamed this account in I don't know how long. So like I'm trying to like see stuff. Okay. Okay, yeah, no. So it's still the same link. It links to everything. That's good. Have to go to work. Happy birthday. Thank you, Wes Walker. I appreciate it. I don't know if I'm gonna go to Legion's Con. Isn't that? Oh wait, Legion's Con is. Hold up. Hold up. Because you know who asked me about this? Richie Noserain. He asked me. And I believe I said I was gonna look into it, but I don't think I ever got around to Legion's Con, and that's in New Jersey. Oh no. That's November 11th to the 12th. What am I talking about? I don't know why I thought it was like. You know what I'm thinking of? I think I'm thinking of Comic Con. I think that's what I'm thinking of. Not Comic Con, but okay. Legion's Con is in November. Maybe it's possible. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Who do we have here? What other questions? Kirk, did you do your usual hit up your local strip? That is definitely not what I did. I definitely didn't do that. I didn't even drink anything this year either. Like, I honestly, like, I don't think I'm gonna even drink anything at all. I did it for my 21st birthday just to say, okay, hey, knocked that out of the ballpark. I actually gave it a shot, and ever since then, I haven't really drank anything. It's just, it's not for me, and I think that's like, there's always that selection of people that's like, it's not for everyone. It's like maybe every once in a while on a special occasion, maybe, but I don't know. I'm lame. I like focusing on action figures and stuff in Spider-Man because Spider-Man. Let's see. Um. Oh, Figure Report did ask, what do I use to edit? I use DaVinci Resolve. I use the free version. Honestly, that's pretty much all you need. I think the only reason I would upgrade is because I found myself wanting certain features that would also help with the editing process and also just other things that I could do for editing, like in the program with the studio version. So I've kind of contemplated it like here and there, like maybe some point down the line, maybe next year or something, I might actually upgrade to the studio version, which is a one time fee, which is good, unlike Adobe where you have to keep paying it monthly. But we will see. But DaVinci Resolve, 100% recommended. Um, the only thing I use actually Adobe related now is Photoshop, and I'm gonna be completely honest. I love it, and I wish I would have upgraded sooner. Reason being is because I've been using for all my past thumbnails, especially the one that I recently changed to where. Hold on, 1 second. What is that? 1 second. Hold up. All right. But no. So like, especially, what was I saying? I was saying about Adobe. Okay, so I used to use GIMP, which is a free software similar to Photoshop, but it doesn't have a lot of the features that Photoshop has, especially all the current stuff they've been adding. So it's very difficult to make thumbnails in there. It's not easy. It gets easier, I think, with more practice, and once you kind of get the hang of it, you can kind of like drag stuff over from other files and all that other stuff. But it's just not. It's not simple. And so when I upgraded to Photoshop, it was like let me try like a trial, right? Do that. And then ever since I got the trial, I was like, okay, this is so much faster and easier for me to actually make thumbnails. Plus, it's not destructive to each of the layers or whatever. So like that saves me a crap ton of time. So now I can make thumbnails much faster and actually get to the other stuff, like other stuff that needs to be done for the video. Um, I'm not gonna be behind on chat, but I'm gonna like try and catch up. Don't know if you're into Metal Slug, but Tunchi Studios has put up some great figures. I'm trying to think if I've seen those. I know I saw Metal Slug figures somewhere, but I don't know who it was. I think it was third party. I just don't remember who it was that made them. It was like I think the Metal Slug figures. I think those are those two. One of them was like two army dudes or something like that, or one of the army dudes or something like that. I think that was Metal Slug. I believe so. Um, Sony Vegas used to be a good cheap editing program, but I think they sold it all off. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I haven't used Vegas. And I used to do the only other software, let me see. Outside of DaVinci that I've used heavily, I don't even remember the name of it. Because it was so long ago, but it wasn't on computer. It was on my phone because I used to edit a lot of videos from my phone. Like a lot for the longest until I upgraded to a computer. Bishop is great and Wolverine is pretty perfect. The Wolverine looks amazing. That figure looks amazing. So I really want to get that at the top of my list. But I haven't seen him in stores anywhere either. And I see we have no chewing here as well. You got Rogue from Amazon. But then you have to go to Jersey. See, it's not that disappointing going to Jersey. I mean, there's family there. So I could always see like one or two of them maybe during the trip. But then again, it is Jersey. I don't really like going to Jersey that much. I'm gonna be completely honest. I really don't. Um, but it's possible. Maybe I will go to Legion's Con. We'll see. I'll have to, like I said, look into everything. Hey, wait a minute. We got a super chat. Hold up. Wait, does that even have that alert? I don't think I set that up. So it's not gonna pop up on the stream. I'm sorry. I haven't. Hold up. Let me see. Hold up. Let me see. I don't even think I have that set up. That's on me. I think because. Oh, you know why I don't have it set up too? Because when I was doing streams, when I was doing streams before, I wasn't monetized, so I was receiving donations through whatever Stream Elements link for like donations and stuff like that, which is still I think up. But okay, that I'm gonna have to fix that. Hey, I'm from New Jersey. I'm from New Jersey. It's just I don't know. I don't know. I don't like Jersey. I'd much rather go to New York and hang out there than hang out in Jersey. I like New York. New York's cool. But Jersey, I don't know. I don't know. It's good for a little bit, but it's definitely not like a long term stay type thing for me. I just I don't know. Oh, okay. Apparently Nico Hodge is getting married. No, I'm kidding. I saw the comment. But that's fine. Yeah, no, that's cool. A friend's wedding, that'll be cool. If you end up deciding to go, I'm selling my ticket. I'll even cut out any fees on it because I'm such a great fit. I appreciate that, Mikey. You know, I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna say for like what types of things, but Mikey has been very helpful with like just he's always like, hey, like I have this thing that's going on or whatever that I'm going to, and I have like a extra ticket or whatever, or something like that. Like he's always like reaching out just to check if like I want to be able to like go and do something. 9 times out of 10, lately I haven't been able to take up those offers. I wish I could, but no, I do appreciate him. He's always like looking out for that. You can buy way more choice if you don't buy. That is also a good point. That is also a good point. I was gonna make that joke earlier. That's also a very good point. What's up, Silver K? Thank you for the birthday wish. We have EMG64 says happy birthday. And then Kirk, you might have said this before, but what camera do you use? Someone also asked that in the chat earlier. I forgot to answer that. I'm gonna be like all over the chat. I use the Canon M50 Mark II. At some point, I want to upgrade it. I don't know when that'll happen. It's probably gonna be a minute before I even do that, but that's a goal. But right now, it gets the job done. Especially for the videos. I mean, in terms of the camera quality, like the only downside I would say for you not to get this camera, if you're looking to record in 4K, don't get this camera because you can only do it in 24 FPS. And I know not everyone wants to film in 24 FPS. Plus, it has a heavy crop, so it like punches in by a lot when you switch it to that mode in 4K. So it's not really a 4K camera. It says that when you look it up, it's like, oh yeah, it's a 4K camera. It is, but at the same time, you can't really do much with the 4K option. So it's mainly a full HD camera, 1920 1080p, and that's what it's mainly for. Because you can record in 24, 30, and 60, and then I believe there's 120 frames per second, but I think that's limited to 720p, which might also be a bit of a downside. Yo, Ty, what is up? I am okay. Wait, I'm like jumping all over that. Here's what I'm gonna do so that I don't think. I'm gonna try and make sure I've read everything. Matchy was saying something to Mikey. Dakish asks, will you do any gaming on your channel like Spider-Man 2? If that okay, I'm gonna do a poll. Let me see if I can start a poll. Can I do a poll from here? No, that's chat filter. I don't want that. Here, I'm gonna go around here and I'm gonna try and set up a poll real quick. But I got an idea. Someone presented this idea to me, right? I don't know how well you guys hear me. Someone presented this idea to me and I was like, maybe, but I really don't know. But if that's something you guys are interested in, might actually have to, or not have to, but I might actually consider doing it. I don't know, like what games, but we would see. It's a casual thing, just so that there's some content in the meantime. Let's see, how do I set up a poll? Aha, here we go. Because I was going to actually do this in the community tab the other day and ask. There's a reason as well why I was going to ask that. right, so that poll is up, and then we will go from there. Let me. Wait a minute. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Let me scroll back. Okay, yeah, what's up? Then Mike said, interesting, going to fool around with After Effects. And then Mason said, gotta go, have a wonderful birthday, appreciate you. And then Tyler said, you can visit Midtown Comics Inn. That would be fun too. I liked visiting Midtown, although we spent a decent amount of time in there when can't even speak, when I visited New York for Tamashii World Tour. But I would like to go back and have a chance to actually like just spend more time in the store and actually like look at everything, because I think we kind of like we were all over the place. Like we after we went to Grand Central for the event and we like left for a bit, we went to Midtown, then we went to Book Off, and then we went to Best Buy, which Best Buy was a dud because there was no like movies or anything in there. It was so empty in that one. That was like the most depressing Best Buy I've been inside. I didn't like that one. But then we also went. Where else did we go, Tyler? Then we just went to some other random spots, like quick. Oh, and then we also visited the Times Square area because that's where they also had the other Tamashii booth thing. And that was fun. So if I ever come back down to, or go back up, I don't know why I said down, go up to New York, I'm gonna definitely try and meet up again. And you keep rejecting me. Oh yeah, I addressed this. Keep rejecting me. Why don't you want to be my friend? That is not the case. It's just I have like all this other stuff going on, and I can't just like up and go to New York. I wish I could whenever you present these offers, but yeah. Tyler just texted me. We went to Five. Yeah, we did go to Five Below. I forgot about that because I think I also forgot about it because we didn't really spend much time in there. I think it was like some random stuff that you picked up, like a poster and some stuff, and then we left. Oh, Jonathan, what's up? And thank you for the birthday wish. Kirk, have a good one. I'm gonna take my. Okay, Jeff. All right. Let me switch this thing back though. Let me switch it back. It says 93% of you guys would be interested in the gaming stuff. A little bit. And I don't really think it's going to be anything like frequent. It's just like, every once in a while. Maybe if that's something that you guys are really interested in, then yeah. I don't mind doing it. What else was I gonna read? Let me also address this real quick. So Jeff did send the $2 super chat. I wish I could pull this up. I can't really pull it up on the stream, and I don't have the alerts, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna set that up because if I start doing more streams now consistently, then I'll get that going. And then my friend TD Bricks Ty sent 1999. Here's a birthday gift. I appreciate that, Tyler. I appreciate it. It was actually Tyler's birthday 2 days ago, the 19th. I need 20 FPS or 120 FPS on all my YouTube videos, so I'm super immersive. Adriel Batista says hi, and then Matthew asked, did I find anything in Book Off? There was a lot of stuff I saw in Book Off, but there was a lot of stuff I saw there, a lot of which I could have actually bought, but I didn't. Reason being that I spent my mom is so funny. She's like sending me pictures like here and there. Hold up. All right, but no. Reason being that most of my money was spent at Tamashii World Tour because that's when I got SH Figure Arts Miles and Gwen, and then I also convinced myself to just go ahead and get Toby because it was there in person. I'm like, don't gotta wait for shipping on that. Just go ahead and get it. So I got those three, and then what else was it? I think it was those three that I got. That was it. But after doing that, you it's like you gotta come to the sense of like, do I really want to spend more money, or should I be responsible and cut myself off from that? That's my drinking. Action figures. That's what that is. That's what that is. What? Hold up. He's like sending me baby pictures and stuff. It's funny. I think I have this one on my phone actually. Hold up. All right. Best Buy sucks. Boycott. You were 22. You can go anywhere. That is true, but that is true. But I also like. I don't know. I feel like I like going places, right? But at the same time, I can be very reserved. So I spend time with like a certain group of people that like I know and that I like genuinely like we have stuff in common and stuff like that. So like I don't just go places. Like you're not gonna find me at like some random bar or something. Like that's not it. Um Book off is a bit expensive. That is also true. Those prices were pretty high. Which is also part of the reason why I was like, okay, I don't think you're gonna be doing this tonight. Or today. You're not getting nothing. What about the Sentinel Spider-Verse figs? I keep getting that question of when I'm going to review those. I don't know, but I do want to. We'll just leave it at that. I do want to check out both of those, especially like the first two that it did, which were Peter B and Miles. So I do want to check those out. And I know they have Spider Gwen that was released with the Spider Ham. I know they also have a Spider Noir coming out as well. So we shall see. But I would like to get to those eventually. Happy birthday, says Bruce Bryan. I love the quality of your work. Stay true. And you're from the Philippines. That's awesome. That's awesome. But thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys being here. What's your top figure list looking like so far? Ooh, that's a good question. Um, right now, Black Widow is in the top. Marvel Legends Black Widow to be specific, because that figure is amazing. Um, who else? I would say I'm gonna forget. Was Toby this year? I think Toby's Spider-Man was this year, right? From SH Figure Arts. It wasn't last year. I don't think it was. If it was this year, then that. Yeah. It was. It was this year. Cause yeah, no, that was like in no one's selection. If that was last year, it would have been in people's selection. So yeah, that was this year. So that's definitely in the top. Um, SH Figure Arts. Miles Morales. I think is honestly a lot of my pickings are gonna be a lot of SH Figure Arts stuff because I've been picking up a lot of those, and I've been enjoying a lot of them. So I feel like a lot of my stuff's gonna be SH Figure Arts. Um, and then once again, NECA Alf. I know that's a very random selection and such a weird one, but I really love that figure, and I just love everything about it, including the show, because I like watching that show. So that is definitely one of the top figures for me as well. Outside of all the Spider-Man stuff, it's gonna be in my list. I gotta start figuring out what my number one pick is going to be though, because Figure Rewind is in the works. I sent out a bunch of invitations to people. A lot of people that were in the first one, and people that were going to be in the first one but couldn't make it that year due to other complications and stuff. And also some new people. I still have some other invitations that have not been viewed or anything yet, but I'm hoping that they will be seen because the more people we have, the merrier. And I would love to get more people involved this year and make it bigger than the first. Thank you, Galoog, for the happy birthday. Rick Jones says Blade Master Wing, the Tiger Man, number one, and Four Horsemen, the Monkey King, top 10. Last question. Hot toys. Anyways, have to go. Love from India. Well, thank you for sending love from India. I hope you're doing well over there. And hot toys, I also don't know when that's happening. A lot of the things that people want me to review, I don't know when that's happening because I am. Here's the thing. I wish I could have pulled up a thing figure, a Marvel Legends thing figure. Just put as soon as I said here's the that would have been gold. But no. So here's the thing. I take a lot of time and effort when it comes to I have vibrator right next to me. When it comes to my videos, right? So as quickly as I would like to get to a lot of the stuff that I've been picking up, I can't because there's other stuff that I have to, you know, mix in with the schedule. So it always takes me time to get through a review, just depending on which one it is. But for Hot Toys, I don't know. There's a lot of good stuff that's been releasing. Um, I think the one that was at the top of my list last year, especially, was the classic suit from actually the first Spider-Man game from PlayStation. So that was at the top of my list. I don't know if you can still get that from like retail price. Obviously, you can get it from like aftermarket and stuff, but I don't know if you can still get it for retail. If so, that would probably be the first. That would probably be the first. If not, then probably something else Spider-Man related, or maybe something else that catches my eye from their selection. Hot Toys are a dangerous game. That is also true. For the reason why I'm very reluctant to actually get into it, because I know once I start that, I'm going to want more, and that is a very expensive part of the collecting hobby, especially when it comes to action figures. Figure Arts have had some good ones this year. Love their Spider Gwen, Friendly Neighborhood Spidey, and Chainsaw Man. Ooh. Okay, so Chainsaw Man I have not gotten yet, right? A lot of people want me to review it, and I want to I want to do it soon. I actually did start watching part of the show. It's how do I put this? It's interesting to say the least. There are some things that are like okay, interesting. Wasn't expecting to see that. But the action stuff is pretty good. I like it. It's fun. So at some point I want to review that. But I do have something else. I have something else Chainsaw Man related coming in soon. Coming in soon. And like two other things that aren't Chainsaw Man related, but those should be coming in soon. Wait, if you need an SHF PS4 Spidey, I'm 99%. I have one in my closet. It's yours for retail, whatever that was. I don't remember. Wait, really? I might have to take you up on that offer because although I know there are some things people don't like about that figure, I still would like to have that one because I had a video idea for the posing series. And I'm like, it would be great. I'm going to say it now. It would be great if I could do a like video game series or not series, but a video game uh edition of like the posing recreation series, but it would be for Spider-Man PS4, like the first one for Marvel Spider-Man. And then maybe if I could also do it for the second game, but I also don't know. Like, I don't really like how the Marvel Legends version looks that they did for it. So I'm kind of hoping that someone else releases that suit on 1/12 scale, but we will see. That and Miles. But if you find it, Nico, and you're willing to sell it to me for retail, let me know because I might actually take you up on that offer. Hot toys look great, but a rabbit hole and money drain. Yes, 100%. Um, wait. Have you seen the Hot Toys Venom for Spider-Man 2? Yes, I have. The detail on that thing looks crazy. It's also pretty massive. The only thing is like he looks kind of weird when he's like standing up straight. That's the one thing that's kind of off about it. But other than that, looks amazing. I do like how that looks. I also like how the Spider-Man figure looks that they released, and I think they have a Miles as well. Yeah, I think so. But those like massive claws and everything that Spidey has from the Hot Toys version, that looks amazing. Uh, I'm trying to think. What else do I have going on? I'm trying to. Okay, actually, wait. I can close this off real quick. I'm gonna try and read this real quick. See what it says. Okay, like. I
don't even know if it shows you. Okay. So like 79% of y'all said yay, and then 20% said nay. Just like 24 votes. But yeah, I don't know. It's possibly something I might do.
But again, obviously, main focus at the end of the day on the channel is figures. But we will see. Maybe like just a relaxed thing. Just kind of do some more streams here and there. I don't know why this keeps doing. Yeah, why is it doing it by? That's weird. It keeps filtering it. Oh wait, I didn't even post that. Hold up. I was supposed to share that I was live on the other thing, and I didn't. But it's possible that people already saw it. You know what? I think they probably know. I think it's safe to say they know. Yeah, we'll leave it. Trying to think. So after SH Figure Arts Kid Goku, after this review, I was going to do the Deadpool video for Marvel Legends with the PulseCon, or was it PulseCon? No, it wasn't a PulseCon exclusive. I keep calling it that. But it was because it was shown during PulseCon, I believe. But the San Diego Comic Con exclusive, that Deadpool, I wanted to do a video on that, and I was thinking of having that be next. But before I do that, I believe what's going to happen is I'm going to end up reviewing SH Figure Arts Carnage next from Venom Let There Be Carnage. Reason being that, number one, a lot of you guys have also been asking me where the heck is that review, because you guys have been waiting for that for a while. Because I got that box from Bandai like a while ago, so it was, what was it? It was Andrew Spider-Man, or the Amazing Spider-Man. It was Black Adam, and then there was Carnage. Andrew and Black Adam's videos are already made. Andrew also has his posing video out. I don't know if and when I will do a Black Adam posing video, if that's actually a thing that will happen. I know some of you guys have actually said you want to see that, and I've actually thought about doing it too. I just don't know when it would happen. It probably would be like one of the later videos that I do. But yeah, but back to Carnage. I do think that's going to be the next video after SH Figure Arts Goku, or Kid Goku. Because I also want to see how that thing looks. Like, I think the only thing I don't like about it is just paint detail stuff. Because in photos, it looks really good. Like on some photos that I've seen, and then in some photos, like just the raw photo of the figure, it looks too bright for some reason. But I won't know until I actually take it out of the box myself and see it in person. Once I know that, then I'll know my official thoughts on it. But yeah. All right, for sure. Yeah, I'll hit you up and then we'll talk about it. I don't know if I'll be able to get it have it sent it, or have you send it out to me soon. But I'm gonna figure it out. We'll talk about it. What Dragon Ball figure do you hope to have on the channel next? I'm not sure. And the reason being, so far, only Dragon Ball stuff I've reviewed is literally Goku. The Son Goku from Dragon Ball Superhero, I reviewed that. And then now I have the Kid Goku from Dragon Ball. That review should be coming out soon. But in regards to other ones, the Future Trunks looks cool. But from what I just saw in someone's comment section the other day, there's no need for me to get the one that's currently out, especially since it has the QC issues. And also, I believe they're re-releasing it, to fix the issues that were there. So I think that's probably gonna be one that I wait on, right? But oh wait, no, it just said it twice. Okay, I was like, wait, did I get another super chat and I just didn't see it? But no, so I'm not really sure. But I do want to get more into that line, because a lot of the figures seem like a lot of fun to mess around with, especially ones that I've messed around with so far. The only thing I would say now is that having the Dragon Ball Superhero version of Goku, and I saw those two side by side when I was doing the size comparison footage for Kid Goku, does make me want a regular Goku figure that's not that shading and everything like that from the animation style of that movie. So I do want to get a regular Goku at some point to go beside that. We'll see when that happens, or if that happens. Galactic Vapor asks, "Do you watch One Piece?" Okay, so here's the thing with this, right? I watched the live action because this is when it had literally just came out, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it a shot. Prior to that, I was like, I don't ever see myself sitting down to actually watch this show. It's way too long, and also it's not even over, right? It's still going on, from my knowledge, and I'm like, that's a lot of just one show to sit down and watch, right? So I was like, let me just start with the live action. That's coming out. That'll be a perfect time to actually see if I actually have any interest in the characters or anything like that. I watched the live action or started watching it. Could not put it down. Um, that could potentially be part of the reason why there was a delay in a video. Not sure. maybe that was the case. Um, but I started watching it, loved it, and I can't wait for season 2 of that. And after that, when I finished watching it, I was like, man, it's gonna be a while before they actually do season 2. Sure do wish I could find out more about what's gonna happen next. So I started One Piece. I am currently still on season 1 on Netflix right now, but so far so good. And it's also interesting, especially since my only prior knowledge was, the live action version. So watching that and then having the comparison of the, original show, um, it's interesting to see all those parts that were missing from the live action. Obviously, they have to cut it down to make it quicker pace and everything like that. But there's a lot of stuff filler stuff that's not in that show, and it's oh, okay, that's interesting. I wasn't expecting to see that, and take some time to actually get to the parts and moments that you see in the show too. So I'm interested to see how all of it kind of plays out. Javier says, "Hi man, I started watching your videos for at least 3 months right now, and you're one of my favorite YouTubers." I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That means a lot. And I'm glad that you've been, enjoying the videos and stuff like that. That's always good to hear. I'm always looking to, you know, whatchamacallit. I don't know why else I'm talking about. I'm always looking to, put out good content and the best that I possibly can. And, just, again, sharing my passion for the hobby. Because this hobby is a lot of fun. I only got into it starting last year, right? Yeah, it was was it last year? Or was last year when I started making the videos? I think it was last year that I started collecting. I'm pretty sure. Either that or it was 2021, one of the two. But last year I believe is when I started making the videos. But it's only been 2 years since I've had this channel. And number one, the amount of figures that I have now compared to when I first started is very concerning. But at the same time, it's just, again, it's great to be able to build a community of people that love the exact same thing as me. Maybe even have other interests that actually kind of allows me to start building up new interests in regards to certain things that I collect and stuff like that, and learning more about stuff that I didn't know about before. So it's been a lot of fun. I've been enjoying making these videos, and so I look forward to when I'm able to do it. Josh Brown says, "Gonna give One Piece a shot after spooky season." That'll be the live action or the anime. Either way, that'll be good. But which one? I see Mikey says he's gonna be heading out. Have an awesome birthday weekend. I appreciate that, Mikey, and you have a good night, man. You have a good night. Art Addict also says, "I was lucky enough to get a Future Trunks without QC issues. It's great without any of the problems." That's what I've also heard. For people that have not had any of those issues, it's a great figure, and I wholeheartedly believe that that's the case. It looks amazing too. I don't know. For me, even if I don't know anything about a show, for instance, I'm not knowledgeable at all really when it comes to Dragon Ball. Besides certain stuff that I've had experiences with, which is I think something that I mentioned in the Son Goku video for the superhero version. So I have my certain connections with it that I've had experiences with Dragon Ball, but outside of that, haven't really watched the show and haven't like had that deep of a connection. But it's certain things, especially when it comes to action figures, like you'll see a character, right? And there's just certain things about them that stand out to me, and I'm like, that looks cool. Like I think I would like to give that a shot, which is why I tried my first anime figure that I tried here on the channel was SH Figure Arts Naruto from Shippuden, so the the older version of Naruto. So I tried that one out because I heard a lot of good things about it. It looked like a fun figure to mess around with, especially with the articulation and everything like that. And I was like, this looks good. I'm gonna give this a shot. And then that's what kind of started the whole rabbit hole of like, okay, let me actually try out some more anime figures. Like these seem like they're gonna be a lot of fun. And that's like the main thing that SH Figure Arts, releases. And they do a pretty solid job of those characters from what I've seen. Of course, there's always like QC issues every now and then with certain stuff, but they do a pretty good. They do a pretty good job. What's up, RZ's World? I'm doing well. How are you doing? And yes, it is my birthday, and also thank you for the happy birthday. I'm gonna get my first Mayfex soon, and he's gonna be the Spidey. The I believe the number is 185. That version, the one that's in like the thin box, with like those comic style colors. If so, that's gonna be awesome. That looks great. I still don't know why I have not picked it up either. I really don't know. I want to. I want to. Would you consider buying any of the Reveltech TMNT? I don't believe I've seen those. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Actually, here, let's do this. I'm gonna move over. We're gonna move over to screen share real quick. I don't think I've seen this. 1 second. Wait. 1 second. Yeah, because I can't show that window. Hold up. That shows stream information. Don't eat my stream key on the screen. Although I'm pretty sure you guys would not take it. Yeah, why is it showing that like that? Alright, Reveltech. Let me just see. Alright, now I just gotta go here. 1 second, I'm fixing it. There we go. Alright. Transition. Alright. It's like a weird angle. We're gonna do it from here. Alright. So I love your setup in the ways that. Oh, this is okay. Oh, like for the stream or for like background. It's actually not my space. I'm borrowing the space. I do this thing with these other people, and I'm allowed to use the space. So I've been trying that. This is so funny. Tyler just brought up Scott Pilgrim, and my mom sends me a picture. It's a meme. And Michael Cera is in it. And Michael Cera is the dude that plays Scott Pilgrim. I don't even think that's from Scott Pilgrim. I don't think it is. I think it's from a different movie. Yeah, I don't think that is. That's funny. Alright. So you guys should be able to see the screen. Do I need to make this bigger for you guys? The window, I probably do. It's kind of small. One second, let me fix this real quick. Because it's kind of small. Oops. And then I'm gonna move my
myself over here. Just gonna do that. Oops. I don't know why I moved over. That's alerts. We could probably move this box over. You guys can't see that box, but then I'm gonna turn this off. All right, that should be. What did I just move over? Oh, I didn't even realize I had that window. This is how old this setup is from the streaming. I haven't touched it in so long. All right, so you guys should be able to see that window for the most part. But you said, I believe it was. Who was it? No, it was Art Attic. Okay, here. So let me pull this up real quick. So you said Reveltech TMNT. I don't think I've actually seen these. Or maybe I have and I didn't just read. Oh, yeah, I have not seen these. These, right? From the TV show? These look pretty neat. Dang. I actually have to watch the show in full. I've seen like random episodes here and there and random clips, but I still have to actually watch the full series. I want to. I don't. It's on my list of TV shows to watch because turtles are cool. I like turtles. Some of the kid on the news report. I like turtles. But no, I'm gonna definitely watch the show at some point, like the full thing. Hold up. What does this say? Thank you, I'm probably butchering that, but the hour, for the birthday wish. And you said, speaking of Mafex, any chance of the recently released Mafex Iron Man Mark 50? The posing video for that would be insane. I don't have plans to pick that up yet, but I do have this one right here. I actually posted it in it was in a short. If I did post it as a short, I don't even know if I did. Maybe I didn't. But I did pick this one up. The Mafex. It's used, but it's like nearly perfect condition. It's got the box and everything going on in there. But the Mafex. I don't know what that was loud. The Mafex Endgame. Alright, man. I think it's someone else coming into space. That was like crazy loud. Alright. This one right here. I don't know why it's not loading. Some of these photos take forever to load. But this one I have. Let me actually see if I can hit play on this. Just wait, just updates me with this. But I have this one. So if I get the other one, I don't know. But we will see. We shall see. What else? He had a thin box. He looks good, and thanks for saying my name correctly. Oh, I did it? Wait, what did I say? I said RZ's World, right? I think that's what I said. I hope that's what I said. Otherwise, I'm saying it wrong now. Thank you, Extreme Flows, for the birthday wish. I appreciate it. And also to answer Tyler's question, am I excited for the anime for Scott Pilgrim? Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching that. I'm looking forward to watching it. Because I love the movie. The movie's fun. Like, that's one of my favorites that I've seen. Outside of all the endless superhero stuff that you constantly rewatch over and over. Actually, here, I'm going to show you guys something real quick. Because this kind of gives you an idea. And I'm going to be adding stuff like this, like here and there, because I feel like this is a way for you guys to kind of see some of the... no, that would be the wrong link. Some of the things that I am interested in picking up here and there, you know, that are on the list. And it's another way of you guys kind of having an opportunity to, like, support the channel if there's something that you guys want to see me review sooner. Then there is this. So at the moment, and I'm still trying to figure out how to work all this stuff out because someone was teaching me about this, but this is a wish list, right? And so this is like a way of seeing like certain stuff that I have interest in checking out, like in reviews and stuff at some point. Not really sure when they would happen, but the way it works is I like can put whatever there, and then people can see that list, and then they can, if they want to, no one's obligated to, they can, you know, purchase it, and then it'll ship out to me, and I'll be able to like review it, at some point on the channel. So right now, it's kind of simple. Like right now, there's Chainsaw Man. I put that there because I don't have it yet. If I get it sooner, then it will be removed from the list. Like if I get any of these things sooner, they'll be taken off the list. But that, and then Kakashi from Naruto, because that figure looks good. That's another one I want to be able to review. And then if you guys hear someone in the background, like some person in the office space that's doing whatever. And then Mezco the Crow, that's another one. And then there's Spider-Man Life Story, which is not a figure, it's a book. But I've heard good things about this book. Wade from Unparalleled Universes recommended it several times. But that's just on the list there as well. But that's just some of the stuff. And I'll just list whatever stuff there every now and then just to kind of show some of those things. What's your favorite figure in your whole collection? Or what's my favorite? I don't know why I read it like what's my favorite figure in my whole collection? I think. I'm going to have to say. Ooh, that's a tough one. I don't like. Off the top of my head, I can't answer that. Give me some time to think. But it's probably going to be between. Ooh. The nostalgia in me wants to instantly just say SH Figure Arts Tobey Maguire, but I don't think that's the case. I think, honestly, it's probably still the retro card Spider-Man from Wave 1, that classic red and blue suit. I would say it's probably still that. And I do have Renew Your Vows, but I haven't opened my Renew Your Vows yet, ever since I got it, which is also a shame, because I would like to. I've heard good things about it, and I want to be able to, test it out myself. So what's also interesting about that, too, is that my first experience with Renew Your Vows, sort of, or at least that, body mold and everything, is literally going to be the Deadpool figure, because that's going to be one of the next reviews, like one of the ones that are coming sooner before that. So, ooh, the regular Mark 85 is great too. I'm also going to double dip and get the upcoming battle damage version. Oh yeah, I think I did see that. Happy birthday from the select guy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Tyler, sleep is for the weak. You need to be playing Spider-Man 2 right now, or watching the stream. That's what you need to be doing. Or you could be doing both of them. Watching the stream and playing Spider-Man 2. Healing the world and supporting the Geek Effect. But, no, you should get some rest. It definitely is like, I'm probably going to wrap up soon. I don't know how much more I'm going to be on here. Because once it's midnight, birthday's over. I am still 22, but the day of birth is gone. AWM's Corner says, hey Kirk, thought I'd stop in real quick to wish you a happy birthday. I appreciate it, AWM. AWM is also another one of my friends from the LEGO community days. When I had the old channel. Still have it. I don't know why I said had, but when I was working on content on the old channel. But he also, it was, I think, last year too. Around the time, like not long after I had started posting stuff, he eventually kind of made his own profile too, where he, occasionally shows or does like some toy photography, just like really simple shots of like NECA figures, especially, and like especially the horror stuff because he loves horror stuff. And they're really good pictures. So if you guys ever want to check that out, you guys can do that. I don't even know if I can pull it up here. I might be able to. Let me see. So I might actually be able to pull it up. Yep, right here. Also, I don't know what's going on with Instagram, but over like literally from the start of this morning up until now, I've gained like almost 300 more people that have followed the account. And it's all from that one reel that I posted with the SH Figure Arts Andrew, like the announcement of the posing video, like telling you guys that the video was out or whatever. That one video is just gone crazy, and I don't know why. I don't know why. I mean, I have some guesses why, but it's so crazy. I'm like, what the heck? It's like it blew up out of nowhere, and so all these new people are coming across the page, which is awesome. I mean, the more we build a community, the better. Um, but yeah, here let me show you guys this real quick because it is these are some good photos, and I think they definitely do need to be seen. Why does it say? Oh, I see why. Hold up, can I switch it? It should be able to window capture. Nope, because it's a window. It's not. Oh no, there we go. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna move my big camera out of the way or shrink it down some. But here we are. This is AWM. This is my friend's page. And like I said, he started posting some stuff. It's literally like not even a lot of stuff on here, but each of the photos look really, really nice. Like this one we have of the NECA, the Frankenstein figure that they made. And I believe, yep, right there. So it was like my NECA. And it was also, I believe, featured on their page for the NECA fan photo hashtag that they use, which was awesome. I think it was like one of the first posts that he did, and it got featured on there. So congratulations to him once again on that. And it's just like casual stuff that he posts. Like I said, it's a lot of his like with these very simple backgrounds. Like you have it right there, or Pennywise the dancing clown from It. You got Michael Myers. What was that? W Key, subscribe to the channel. Thank you, and welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. I don't know why that notification came through so wacky though. I was like, what the heck? Scared the crap out of me. All right. Just another Michael Myers shot. You got Ghostface right here. This is just the ring from Lord of the Rings on here. We got Gizmo right here. That's one of the smaller ones. It's not the one that I have. The one I have is not. This is the one I think came with the gremlin, the Christmas gremlin, the one with like the sack and everything. I think this is the one that came with that. And we got Marcel right here, and there's a Rubik's Cube in the background. Xenomorph. I still gotta get me some alien stuff though for my collection. Like I gotta jump on that soon. That and Predator. I am so. Wait, was it really loud? We're gonna actually fix that. We're gonna fix that right now. Alerts. Yeah. Hold up. I think that needs to be right down here because it's been so long since I've messed with this stream. I have like all that stuff is like. I don't remember any of what the settings were. I don't. Especially also, ever since I lost my files on my old hard drive, that means like whatever stuff was already preset is like not even there. RZ's World says, "All right, Geek Effect, I'm gonna head out and watch your Gambit review because it's fire. Happy birthday again! Thank you, and enjoy the Gambit review, and also enjoy the rest of your evening." Jump scare, jump scare. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't know it was that loud. It wasn't loud on my end either, because like my monitoring is like where it needs to be, so that I don't have that happen to me. Totally forgot that. It's like I haven't messed with the audio levels on here for the alerts. But the good thing is that I woke you up. Sorry that happened though. But no, those are some good, like I said, picks from him. So definitely go ahead and give him a follow if you guys. More Spider-Man stuff. No, go ahead and give him a follow if you guys aren't already. But let me see if I can switch this back over here. Oh, you know what I also saw the other day that was back out? Hush Superman. Didn't get that though. But I did see that the pre-orders were out, which is awesome. That people had another chance to get that. How do I switch back there? That's gonna be annoying. How can I switch back to the window if the window don't want to show itself? Ah, there we go. All right, perfect.
Perfect. Marvel. Oh, I totally forgot to read that. And I also forgot to read that. Speaking of Hush Soups, I literally just read or said that, and I see Mega X Studios comment. But first, let me go ahead and say thank you to Marvel Kid for the happy birthday. And also, Mega X Studios says, "Did you catch the Mayfix Hutch Superman reissue on BBTS yesterday? I immediately ordered one the moment I saw someone post about it. Glad he's getting reissued, so I might try and search for the Batman next." So yeah, so like I said, I saw it, but I did not pre-order it. Not because I don't want or didn't want the figure. I've heard a lot of good things about the figure, and the only Superman Mayfix figure I have at the moment is from the Dark Knight Returns. Yeah, Returns, not Rises. I was thinking about movies. Dark Knight Returns. That's the only one I have. So I would like to have a less bulky Superman and a more slender-looking one that's still, packing muscle, but not as beefy as TDKR Soups.
Hold up though. Let me see. You know what figure I really want though? This. Hold up. Where is it? I really want this dude right now. Oh wait, it's in stock? Wait a minute. It is. See, but I don't want to wait for shipping. It says this item supposedly is not sold in stores, but that's not true because I saw people posting pictures of it in stores. I literally saw it. That's not true. But this figure, the Feral Predator, amazing. Looks amazing. Looks phenomenal. I've been on kind of a NECA hiatus, but don't sleep on it. Might be the last shot. Probably right. Probably right. But I think it said it's sold out though. That's the thing. I think it said it's sold out. Unless it's, is it on anywhere else or was it only Big Bad Toy Store? Because I have no clue if it was on any other site. The other Mayfix I still need to get is the Batman. And I don't even know if they started fixing the whole re-release thing or whatever because of what happened. But this NECA Feral Predator looks amazing. And I watched like Wade's review on it, and just like seeing all the details of the figure, like I gotta get that. I enjoyed the movie, so like I would like to get a figure from that movie. And also just like any of the other Predator stuff, like any of y'all collect the NECA Predator stuff? And if so, what Predator figures do you recommend? I think another one some people were talking about was the Ahab Predator. Let me see if I can find it. And I was at Target today or tonight. I didn't see him. I didn't see this. I saw, I think it was something from the first Predator movie, and then some other random stuff. But like NECA's Predator line is insane. These figures look amazing. A lot of NECA stuff looks amazing in general, but like the Predator stuff looks pretty solid.
Soup soda on yeah. So far, I think BBTS is the only one who listed him to reissue. I checked Ami and HLG, and they haven't posted it yet.
Gotcha. So there is a chance that they will post it, and if they post it, then I'll probably go ahead and jump on it. But I've also been trying to like be very selective about what I purchase too, just because I need to. I'm trying to like tame myself so that I don't keep buying a bunch of random stuff, or not really random stuff. It's stuff that I want, but I'm also not getting around to the reviews. So I'm like, okay, slow down with the purchases and start getting around to reviewing some of the stuff. clicked the wrong thing. Feral Predator is legit. NECA's best Predator. Yeah, that's what I've seen. That's what I've heard. It looks amazing. It looks amazing. I gotta get on that soon. I don't know if you're into the Fury figures, but that new Azure Lion is insane. Just don't know which color to get. Let me look this up. I don't think I've heard of it, but let me check this out. I'm always looking for new recommendations. You said it's Azure Lion? This thing? If this is what you're talking about, this looks crazy. That looks really good. Dang. Oh wait, is this Monkey King related? Because it's like showing stuff from like Monkey King stuff. Or is this something else? Wait, did I find the wrong one? Josh Brown says 5K toys. Is that what I was supposed to look up? Oh, that's the right one. Yeah, that looks amazing. Here, give me a second, though. I'm going to be right back. I'm probably going to start wrapping up soon, but I'm going to be right back. I'm going to give you guys that funky beat that you guys were jamming to earlier. I saw you guys in the comment section talking about it. But yeah, give me a second. I'll be right back. All right. Wait, is it working? Okay, there we go. All right. So now that I'm back, but no, like I said, this thing looks. Let me actually rest it up. Now I can hear myself. There we go. Um, but no, this looks amazing. I like how this figure looks. Would I get it like soon or whenever it releases? I'm not sure. But the detail on this thing looks phenomenal. And I'm assuming there's like multiple figures within this whole theming or line. This looks cool. Oh, it knows it looks like it. Hmm. Yeah, I might actually have to open that at some point. Hold the chat real quick. It is 12:10 though, I think. Oops. Galaxy Weaver. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits here though. I think that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. And just thank y'all for watching. And just hanging out with me. Like I said, it wasn't gonna be like a super long stream or anything like that. We were here for about an hour and a half, or well, a little over an hour and a half. It says. Although, if you subtract the time that you had to kind of wait from the starting soon screen, so yeah, just about an hour and a half or so, maybe a little less than that. The stream did it for, and just again, thank you all for just hanging out with me for tonight. And celebrating a little bit of my birthday with me, hanging out with me for a bit. That was fun. When the next live stream will be, I have no clue. I honestly have no clue. Because I got these other videos I gotta make, but I want to see if we can do more live streams in the future. I'm definitely looking to fixing the alert thing. Make sure that the super chat alerts are also active, because I hate that it didn't pop up on the screen when it was sent. Because that would have also helped me know it. Because I was not expecting anyone to super chat. So again, thank you to Jeff and Ty, TD Bricks, for actually super chatting tonight. So I do appreciate that. But I gotta get that fixed. But outside of that, it's gonna be a busy few days so I can actually get this Goku video done. Hopefully, it's the first video of this week. See you in 365 days. Yeah, because I mean, I take forever to make these videos. People always ask me, right? They're like, "How long does it take you to make the videos?" I'm like, 2 to 3 days, and that's not false. It's true. It's just there's lots of gaps, so it's still equivalent to 2 to 3 days, but there's so many gaps in between of like when I'm actually working on the video, that causes it to take forever. but yeah, the next video will, like I say, will be Kid Goku and then Carnage, because Carnage is the one y'all want to see the most from what I've been seeing. Oh, you were just referring to the live? Okay. Looks like. Oh, that's what you were referring to. Yeah. That was the last time I did a live. That's crazy. 1 year ago? Dang, that was with Pac. And that was the last PulseCon. That was the previous PulseCon. Hasbro PulseCon 2022. We were talking about the reveals and our thoughts on it. That's crazy. That's wild. But yeah, hopefully it's not in the whole another year before I do the next one. Hopefully we get another one going soon. But I'm gonna go ahead and head out and start getting all this other stuff fixed back to where it was. Probably gonna relax the rest of the night/morning, because it is a whole new day. It is officially the 22nd now. And just kind of chill out for a little bit, and then I'll probably go ahead and get some rest, and then get back to working on the videos. Make sure those are done soon. But yeah, I'll catch you all later, and I hope you all have a great evening. Aw, man, I missed this so much, right? It's always when you end the live stream, or you're getting ready to end the live stream, and then someone pops up. Toaster collects. Thank you for the happy birthday. I still appreciate that. And you said you're late. Unfortunately, yeah, I'm wrapping up, but I'm gonna try and get back into some live streaming. We'll see. Hopefully, I can get it done more consistently because this was fun. Um, but yeah, that's funny. I miss that so much. You always start to end the live stream and then people start popping up. That's funny. Um, but no, I'll catch you all later. Hope you all have a great night and enjoy the rest of your night, evening. Peace.